not only did I not put live on the first time at 9 minutes, wait, 9 o'clock and 30 seconds, but I also have been talking for a good 6 minutes now, saying hi to everybody in the chat. And they were very heartfelt photos and how it's been. Hello to everybody. I see you all, and I'm sorry I did hit go live, but I didn't. I'm not late. I'm just dumb. Oh, that's too bad. It's freezing below. Now I'm way behind on the chat here. But what do I see? Kevin, Tomahawk, Leo, Jim, Kevin, Sarge, John Fox, who was in first tonight, Jumpmaster, hello, hello. Ray, I did the dad, I'll do it again. Both you and Robert. Man, I was on time, you guys, I promise. But checking Friday to everybody. Thank you for joining me and hanging around and watching nothing. Yammered on to myself for 7 minutes. Right. Okay. For the police, Jeff, make sure you say hello to Team Herman while you are. And yeah, uh, actually, but technically, just so for me, not long, but what's up, JJP, and what's my here? I didn't even show. Texas, going on. Yeah, congrats. Oh, congratulations getting that Sven Jolly token and Sven Jolly medallion. Congrats to Bobby for standing up. Oh, man. Yeah, I was busy actually setting up those giveaways. I've got 3 plans tonight, guys. We've got a lot of stuff to go over. And I'm really excited. Yeah, carry on. Is it working? Am I here? You guys hear me? Can't hear me.
Is that better? Is it working now? Can you hear me? Ugh, I'm live. Everything's working. I'm back to normal, right? Are we good? Everybody can hear me. It sounds like Donald. That's very kind. Coming in hot with the first comment. Okay, here we go. Guys, it's been a rough week since 420, and tomorrow will be 1 week since 420. So, yeah, I don't know how many times I can shout everybody out. I'm worried you won't hear me again. Hello to everybody who has joined. Thank you for sticking around, hanging out, letting me know that we were having some technical difficulties. I none of you read lips? Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, now we can say I'm 10 minutes late. I didn't hit go live at 9:00 and 30 seconds. And I didn't hit go live again at 9:00. Well, I guess it was 9:06. So, yeah, everything I said was thank you for joining. Hi, it's been a rough week. I'm getting back to normal. We're getting back to normal. And I said Chris was a great producer who's got me set up with some awesome things tonight, as well as I've got 3 giveaways that I've planned. 2 no prize giveaways, your favorite guys. But oof. Yeah, well, I mean, I have a hat on today. I'm in my hat era lately. I'm gonna end up going hatless. Chris is encouraging I cut my hair, so we'll see. I might look even different next time. Um, reading lips is too much work. That's why my fiance yells at me. I think Chris might be really good at reading lips because he can't hear half the things that I say. Um, the claw. So it's feeling fine. I am not exaggerating. When I woke up the day after the first day of orders, so 4/21, I felt like I had bruising on this part of my hand. And oh, that's not bruising there. That's raspberry sauce. But I had to like stretch my hand back into place. It's very tired, but yeah, that was a marathon for my hand, and I feel like I've built new muscles. But yeah, I'm okay. No hand replacements needed yet. Yeah, all the stuff you missed was gold. I said hi to everybody who was here, but John Fox, I saw you in here first. Lewis, how's it going? Robert, Sarge, Kevin, the other Kevin, Jim, John Drennan, Ray, uh, Leo, Paul James, Because, Dean, Yo Golden Fleece, Babysitter Jess, Bob and Terry, Jacob. Make sure you give Team Hardhead a shout out to them from me. And Will, I see you. Hello, hello. Man, I've done this. This is like deja vu over and over again. Hello to William. Amber, I was saying to Kevin that if Kevin's here, she should be here shortly, and there you are. And Tomahawk, I'm sure I'll see some of you eventually as I scroll through the chat that I have not seen or shouted out live. Big Stu, what's going on? And Donald, yeah, first comment, amazing. Hey, Paul. Maybe you guys are going to start just showing up late because you'll know the drill. What's going on, Brandon? Yeah, I think that I'm almost there. DB and Mr. Silent Robert, maybe I should take your screen name and be the silent one. First 10 minutes of a live, just silence. It was ASMR. Let's build it. Hey, how's it going? Is that Oh, I don't think I've ever been able to read that. It says carpentry. Okay, we got a couple carpenters in the chat tonight, I think. Um, yeah, and there's Brewer. Yep. I think I almost covered it all. I think I got it all. So we're there. And there's Matt. Matt, we were missing you in a live the other night. People were like demanding to know where you were. Oh yeah, you guys are digging the shirt. This was a gift that Chris got me. So shout out to the producer, the best producer, the only TNT producer. um, let's see. Just got my mystery box and it's incredible. Can't wait to get another. Yeah, I think that our mystery boxes are pretty special. I can't say that we'll have them in stock every day for, the end of time because we sell out of them rather quickly. And I think several people have actually gotten more than one. And I have a pretty good memory about who gets what kind of item. So there's been a few people where I'm like, nope, that they've already gotten this, they've already gotten that, they've already gotten this. So it's kind of a little bit of a challenge because I want you guys to get something a little different at least every time. But awesome. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying that. Um, too much excitement. Yeah, I love the no prize giveaways. That's so funny. Hat restock. Yeah, I think we're gonna be looking at maybe 1 or 2 weeks, possibly. Chris can confirm that in the chat, but I'm pretty sure they're coming up. We've already put the order in, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Um, I'm not gonna share who the other it rotates. There's there's two. There's always gonna be one and another. What's going on, John? Glad you made it on time, technically, pretty much. um, you Kevins fight it out to see who is sick. Wow, getting called out in the chat live. I like your style, Amber. um, hey Ray, great to see you. We are better than that. The pressure, the pressure. That's an old J. Cruz move. I'd show up 15 minutes late and he's still in the intro. Yeah. Um, I've definitely taken note from watching other lives that, there's a fine line. I want to say hi to everybody, but sometimes it's just impossible. You just gotta roll with it. But you guys know that I appreciate each and every one of you. Thor's in the house. What's going on, Jay? Um, yeah, man, you guys are loving this shirt. Chris said you guys would, but definitely. We Chris, I don't know if he mentioned it in the live lately. I'm sure he showed it. I don't remember, but he got a new like shop radio. It's like a Ryobi portable Bluetooth radio, and he actually took it with us on the drive to Walmart to play in the car just to test it out. So we've been listening to like classic rock radio all day. um oh yeah, happy birthday to Mrs. Storm. That's sweet. I like it. Yeah, I know we definitely got to work on that, and if there's anybody else in the chat, I'm curious who is interested in sweatpants or joggers. Let us know. I'd like to get a little bit of a temperature for who who'd be interested. But yeah, we had a good I mean, the inventory went quick, so we're excited for that. I say rad. I do. And I do sometimes say gnarly. Yeah, California slang, I don't know how much different it is. I mean, I remember saying wicked when I was younger, even though that's like an East Coast thing, not as often as they do out here, but definitely say rad. I said radical the other day. Yeah. Um okay. Yeah. Guys, Chris agrees too. I think that the sweatpants joggers ran a little bit big. So, if you're borderline, I might suggest going with the smaller size. I went ahead with a men's medium on the sweats as well as medium on the joggers. I probably could have went with a small, and Chris went with I think it was an XL, and he probably could have gone with a large. It was I don't know, but I like baggy sweats, so it's not a big deal. Um, I don't know if I did that enough. um, no, I absolutely did not say that. I don't even still don't understand what that means. And no, no, I am not from Northern California. I have said it because I ended up playing basketball with a girl from Northern California who said it quite often. Um, but it's more of a sarcastic kind of thing that I would say. Um, Oh, yes. Yes, I'm so excited. Slim Fit joggers, use chopped butter to squeeze in. You don't need any chopped butter with these joggers, but maybe if you want 2 sizes down. Thank you for the donuts, guys. I love them. I love them. So, I'm caught up here. I wanna just quickly, go over, our last week. You guys know that we had a I don't say this ever, but an epic week, okay? Um, the orders, I felt like I was just being buried alive. Every time I would, you know, get through 10, I would feel like, okay, I didn't it was like an iceberg. Like I'd see like the top of it, but there was like so much more to it. And yeah, we tried our hardest. I definitely lost sleep quite a few nights, staying up late, getting up early. There was a morning I woke up at 6:30 to start writing notes. Um, my penmanship was not its finest, but I really did put as much thought as I could. As I mean, my brain was fried, but I feel like I tried to let you guys know how special this past year has been for us. We haven't really had time to express that on a more permanent type of like internet way, be it on a reel or on a I don't know, a post of any kind, but we definitely 100% are so grateful to everybody who I'm not, no, I don't want peanut butter right now. I'm too full for a minute. He's encouraging me to eat peanut butter. But yeah, I had to keep reminding myself. I think I stressed out because I was worried about getting these orders to you guys and making sure everything was perfect. And I definitely got humbled. I didn't think that I wouldn't say I felt like I was cocky about the drops, but there was quite a few things like those bundles. Those were the first time I ever put those up on the site. So that was a little bit of a challenge for me to figure it out. And I'm glad that I can make that happen, but if anybody had any problems, issues, I know that I got around to correcting them for you, and I appreciate all the patience and support that everybody has shown us getting through all of those orders. So everybody who ordered 420, 421, those orders are all out. They're on the way, and I'm so looking forward to hearing what you guys think about these releases. Obviously, the scents in our anniversary bundles, they're all great. Okay, I do like citrus scents, like Wicked Citrus, yes, but orange, lemon, lime, those aren't my like go-to scents immediately. But man, Snickerdoodle, I'm sorry, Snickerdoodle, and Jersey Shore, and of course, Blackjack. Those might be like top 10s for me now, and I'm so ready to hear what everybody thinks about them. Hey, Robert, hard work pays off, dreams come true, bad times don't last, but bad guys do. I like that. I have to keep reminding myself that nothing is permanent, and I have to how do you say this? You gotta look past the trees to see the forest or whatever variation of that. I get very focused on the moment, and I need to just trust the process is what they say. So yeah. Besides the bundles, those colognes. Chris put one on tonight that I don't think he's worn really yet. And I about snapped my neck back, like, "What are you wearing?" Because it was Noble, and I told you guys that is my favorite of the 4. I love it. I'm so looking forward to hear what everybody thinks about the colognes, 100%. Um, Awesome. Good. I love hearing that everybody's getting these notifications that they're going to be arriving. Oh yeah. Okay. So anybody who has Snickerdoodle and also has Dough Buster, I'd kind of like to see what you think about the difference. Stop that. It's too baked right now. Blackjack is awesome. Wore that today and just threw in a little Wicked Citrus tonight. Um, yeah, I want to hear what people think of blackjack because it's very hard to describe that. It's a um, dimensional kind of scent, a lot of layers to it, and there's not really one that really sticks out. Um, versus say like Snickerdoodle, like you know what that is. I would say it, and that's what it smells like. Um, men's grooming page getting direct in the chat. No one sober asks about Smurfs. Okay, yeah. Hey, Brad, love to hear that. Um, yeah. Okay, so Chris thinks that Snickerdoodle is better than Doughbuster. Um, R.I.P. to Yo Golden Fleece. You guys drop a I don't know, drop a heart in the chat for Golden Fleece who has now dropped dead. um so yeah, we've got the colognes, the combos of butter and oil, but then we also have the face wash and the body wash. I just used the face wash last night. I'm such a fan. I mean, I've used it before, but I'm saying like I just used it last night. I did not use it this morning. I used my cellar water this morning, but yeah, I am so pleased with it. Um You're mean. Um Brad, I'm going to take a look at that again. Um No, I have not figured out the waistband size thing. What I have on the website is directly from the like brand's website to give you a size, but it's just it doesn't really make too much sense. Wow. Yeah, prayers up for Yo Golden Fleece who has now died. Oh, okay, you guys are getting along. Good. um Yeah, we're sold out right now of the large body wash. We still have some of the face wash, and we still have a few of the 8-ounce Wicked Clean body wash as well. But quality stuff. I'm really yeah. F in the chat to pay respects for Yo Golden, please. We have a dead man in the chat, everybody. Oh boy. Um. Oh please, I'd love. Please drop a eulogy in the chat. Oh boy. So let's go ahead and maybe get into a giveaway. This is going to be a no prize giveaway, our favorite. I love the no prize giveaway. But before we get into that, was anybody in the lunchtime Instagram live today that Chris did from the oh, my apologies. That's my reminder to eat. But I already did it. Yeah, was anybody in the live today when Chris was in the storage shed showing off all of our sweet packaging? Because if you were there, we all heard it. I just happened to say it obviously first. And we could tell he was eating, right? Okay. Yeah, from storage, like, yeah, you guys were there. Okay, this is what we heard. This is what we heard. He admitted it. He told me. I said, "Look, I know. I know. Just tell me." Yup. And you know what? He said that it was melting, so he had to eat the whole thing. So there were no Swedish fish stolen that I know of. But yeah, the reason why I did jump to conclusions with the Swedish fish though is this this was a 200 bag uh well fun size bag worth of candy, right? For the shipments we sent out. I don't know if there's any Swedish fish left. And I can't even see. Look, this is how low it's gotten. They're down to here. This whole bag is basically gone. It's basically done. So I already have to put in another order for your the candy that comes with your order. I can't believe it. Yeah, we knew it. You backed me the second I said it. You're like, "Ah, he's eating." Man's got to eat. He tried to pretend he was stepping on bubble wrap. Yeah. Okay. So, what I'm getting at here is I said something about beard crumbs that I saw in the reflection. So, let's see. I'd like to go ahead and oops, just a second. There we go. Make this the hashtag for today's first giveaway for a prize of nothing. Hashtag beard crumbs. Yeah, the case has been solved. There was definitely no crumbs though, because he's not gonna leave a drop of chocolate behind. Hey, fun fact about Smurfs. Um, there's a eulogy. Yo, Golden Fleece. I knew him, but I heard he was a wonderful man. He told me so himself. The chat will miss him, maybe. Um, yeah, fun fact about Smurfs. That was the first nickname my mom gave me because here's a little morbid fact. I was basically dead when I was born. Like I had to be revived. I was blue, so they called me a Smurf. It's not too much to it, but yeah, I had to be revived. So kind of cool, I think. Let's get some music. You guys like when I play music when we're collecting hashtags, right? I do. This was our yeah, make sure you're spelling it correctly. Not breadcrumbs, beard crumbs. I didn't even have to go undercover. I've got like supersonic ears. Basically, yes, I might be. Or I was switched at birth and I'm actually an alien. What's going on, Gary? Just in time for the no prize giveaway, our favorite here on the True North Beard Co. YouTube channel. Yeah, we saw you working very hard. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you, Warren. Them and them. Tombstone engraved, please. Do I see any other eulogies in here? Did I miss one? It's a dead man's party. Sorry I died. Oh yes, special guest will be joining us. It might be a surprise for me too when they decide to pop on. But yeah, stick around obviously for something special. Banned. No, just kidding. Don't ban him. What's going on, Beard Wiley? Great to see you. Make sure you hashtag Beard Crumbs in the chat so you can enter our no prize giveaway, the most prestigious giveaway in all of the beard community. However, everybody seems to like to pass it on, so yeah. No pressure, but we will pressure you to passing it on. Okay, let's see how many people we have in this giveaway. We've got 34 entries. I've got 47 people watching. Okay. I'm going to give it just about one more minute to get a few more people entering. Sheds. Oh, man. Yeah, I love how on camera he's like, what? No, I wasn't. When he got in here, I'm like, you were. Just tell me. Just tell me. Yeah, go ahead and let me know in the chat if you win your nothing. Are you going to be passing it on? And who would you pass it on to? Okay. I think we've got everybody who wants to enter. Last call. Oh, we're talking men's theater in here. Best time in wrestling was with the NWO and the Monday Night War between WCW and WWE. No, not breadcrumbs. Beard crumbs. Twitch? Hello. Beard crumbs. This is for a prize unlike any other in the beard community. It's a prize of nothing. You win nothing but prestige, honor, and bragging rights. Oh, John Fox is passing it on to Men's Grooming Page. Congratulations. The prize is mine. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do this giveaway. I think we've got everybody in here that wants to join. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. Ooh, the suspense. I love watching this scroll through. Who's it going to be? Matt Foley. Congratulations. I pay later. You pay now. Yeah, congratulations, Matt. You have a choice of keeping your prize or passing it on. Of course, you may do whatever you like with your prize of nothing, but you do have a responsibility. I mean, also, again, you don't have to, but everybody really seems to enjoy seeing this fantastic prize shared on Instagram if you have one. Yes, no, but yes. Congrats on nothing. Fleece, I swear I tried my best. I tried. I really tried to hook you up here. Yeah. Yep, please remember your nothing is for external use only. I love those. I love seeing those posts. I think they're so funny. And we all laugh about them. Okay, So, I think that while we're waiting for our guest to make an appearance, I do want to talk about our upcoming drops. And I'm really, really excited for a single drop this weekend. However, it's kind of a single drop. We are going to be doing a butter and oil, as well as a couple of soaps. So let me see if I can pull these up. I'm hoping that I can share this with you guys. Let's see. Um, I can. Excellent. Okay. So, first of all, you guys have heard about this since before 420. We were really hoping to have it ready, but sometimes the designs take a little bit of effort and a little bit of time. And I'm kind of glad that we are actually going to be making this available because I think it's one of my favorite designs that we've put out so far. And that's going to be our new black hole soap. If you did not hear about black hole soap already, this is going to be a, just I would say more of a like men's colognes, a soapy cologne in a soap. Okay, this is like, Zest Irish Spring, but I think it was like a cool water similarity. Um, so let me go ahead and get you some artwork to take a look at rather than me holding up. What's going on, Mark? Great to see you. Paula. um, so here we go. Let me see. Mm, all right, guys. I think I did it. Yeah, it could be better. You can see all this nonsense, but that is the black hole artwork. And there's my little mouse hovering around. If you can see it down here, there's a little Easter egg tagline, washing where no soap has washed before. We got the little Bang City USA over here on his giant space soap. Yeah, this was just a little tongue in cheek, funny little thing that I came up with that I knew you guys would absolutely die once you saw it. I think it's pretty hysterical. But check out Chris over here. He's the space dude. And there I am, the alien woman in the background, lurking in the shadows. um, yeah, I think it's pretty. Yep, you got it, Donald. I had to run with it. It was too funny. He I think Chris had an idea and I was like, nope, black hole. We're doing black hole. Sorry. That's just how it's gotta go. So yeah. I hope you guys can at least laugh at it. I just thought it was a fun little idea that I had. So yeah, that's gonna be the trying to get the best view here. That's gonna be one of the drops. And then yeah, that's the point. Taken so many different ways. You got it. um yeah, definitely. Yeah, or green. I'm not sure. Depends on what color you see, but like a little Martian. Yep. Ego vibes 100%. Totally. And then my designs have come so far since the early MS Paint dirty shirt Crocs, man. One day we're making a sticker out of that, you guys. If you don't know about it, you will. Ooh, I gotta figure out how to make that happen. I am the sole owner of that artwork, so yeah, I just got to get it to print. He wants to veto that idea, but if enough of you guys demand it, I think we might have to do it. Come on. Um, ooh, aqua. Yeah, I can go with aqua. So let me give you a look at the other soap. Let me see. Just a second. Mhm. Here we go. And this is going to be our second soap that we're going to be releasing. This is called Unwind. This is going to be a lavender scent. It does have lemongrass, so it's not going to be like a total sleepy time kind of vibe, but it's definitely going to have a little bit of that slight floralness to it. Um, but yeah, those are the two soaps that'll be coming out on Sunday, along with, yeah, that's right, Bang City, USA. uh, which shirt? I mean, which design? The Unwind or the black hole shirt? I love it. Um, and then really quickly, let's go ahead and take a look at, let me see if I can pull it up on here as well. This is much better than holding up the box of soap. Let me see if I got it here. I'm so far away from the laptop. I mean, desktop. There it is. Okay. And of course, we're going to be releasing a butter and oil. And here we go. Neon Nights will be coming out on Sunday, 5 p.m. in the Hall of Fame. And I got to give a shout out. I don't think he's in here, unfortunately, but our pal Rich actually collabed with us on this artwork. So he sent us something to work with, and I basically only really had to deal with the right here, the Neon Nights font, which I'm proud of because look at that glow. But yeah, this is going to be a coconut, lime, and verbena blend. It isn't too coconutty. So if you're not a fan of coconut, this has more of that lime note to it, I would say. Um, I think it's a really nice scent. Chris loves it. But yeah, got that in butter and oil coming out this weekend, and we're not stopping. I mean, we might slow down a tiny bit, but we're gonna keep doing our drops every other week. And we've got some, oh my gosh, guys, there's some amazing scents coming up. I'm really looking forward to, and I know you guys are gonna be so excited. So yeah, we've got our guests ready, and we're gonna go ahead and bring them on. Oh, you want the dirty shirt Crocs guy design for sure? Okay. All right, I'll think about it. All right, let's go ahead without further ado and bring on my special guest. No introduction. We're just gonna surprise you guys. Here we go. Welcome. Hey, it's Johnny's beard, everybody.
What's going on, guys? What's going on?
Look at that shirt, looking great.
Can you see it like this regularly? Let me see.
Oh yeah, definitely. Are you in the shed right now?
I'm actually in the greenhouse.
Oh, okay. Even better. I love it. And how is the weather out there right now? You're only wearing a shirt.
No. I got the North Crew.
G'd up from the feet up.
Oh yeah. Had to. I've still got to stay warm.
Nice. Yeah, I'm in my sweatpants too. I feel it all day, every day. Look at this. Everybody's saying hello. Wow. Look at this. No way.
Yeah, sorry it took so long. I just been a little bit busy back here.
You're right on time. What have you been up to all day?
Actually, I was just finishing the yard work and cutting grass, getting the pool ready so we can have a, pool party hopefully. But it's just one of those hit and misses with May weather.
Man, I so admire your backyard. It reminds me of the backyard that my grandfather had when I was a kid. There wasn't as much going on, but man, we had a lot of space, and I didn't realize how lucky I was as just a little baby because I lived with my grandparents and my dad from as far as I can remember until I was about 6.
Mhm.
And after that, it was apartment
Right.
life.
What's up,
So
Rank?
I love seeing your backyard. It really brings back like memories for me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's something that ever since I always wanted a house, it's just one of those things that you got to have your backyard. So, and being in content creating like this, I always have different spots where I actually like to make videos. So,
Your videos are incredible. I can't believe how far you've come. I mean, even from the start, obviously, we thought your videos were great.
thank you.
I feel like yours are kind of a benchmark for a lot of people that are starting to attempt to make videos, and they look
Right.
to you for creative, I don't know, inspiration.
That's
Um,
normal. Yeah, that's just one of those things that even in the beginning, because was one of those inspirations for me. So, just it's just how it goes.
that's great. Yeah, like tell everybody in the chat. I mean, I kind of have a tiny little bit of background, but how did you get started in the beard community?
Once I was having I wanted to try to get into the beard stuff slowly. I thought I was just going to do a video about or an Instagram about just dad with a beard and just doing his backyard, being in the garden. And then I met Chris during at a time where I was really looking towards meeting somebody that knew about the business, and of course Chris was the first one. I remember the first text that I sent him was that I want to start a beard business. I actually like to make my own beard oil or beard butter. And that was just one of those thoughts. And then of course, once I knew who I was talking to when I met Chris, it all fell from there. He just guided me the right way, and we went on.
Yeah, I can vaguely kind of remember the early like interactions you guys were having, and
Hmm.
yeah, I think I remember the first time cuz he kept saying Johnny Z beard, and I always still had
I would
What
always look at
Let's clear that up for people.
Okay, so let's clear that up. And it was real funny because in the beginning, I would always look at Annie and I go, "Hey, check it out, Johnny Z, Johnny Z. Oh, and Johnny Z in the house." Ooh. And I was like, and then it got to a point where I was like, "Why is they always saying Johnny Z? What's going on?" I don't like. I'm trying to figure out like, don't they read? It says Johnny's beard. It's just somebody has taken the S at one time. I guess when I was trying to do it, somebody took the S, so I decided to say with the Z. So Johnny's beard actually started Johnny's beard actually started Johnny's Bobbers, Johnny's Legends, and I just kept the Z with all my Instagrams.
Mhm. Yeah, just go with it, stick with it. You
Mhm.
got to just like lean into what you can. You can't force somebody. It's so weird. There's like I don't even remember what account I have somewhere, and it was like a Team Terra handle, and I
Mhm.
got hit up by some kind of like gaming team that plays some game, like a professional team. Never read the message, but I think they wanted to pay me to give them my handle. I was like, no way, no, that's mine.
Mhm.
Ah, thought your last name was Zazula. That's all.
Oh, Annie would love that one. Oh yeah, Zazula.
That's awesome. Yep, Johnny the beard.
Mhm.
So it's Johnny's beard, everybody.
Johnny's beard. But don't get me wrong, I love it when I still receive it as Johnny Z. James from Top Hat, even till this day, even though I explained it to him already, he still sends me stuff and says, "Hey, Johnny Z," and I'm like, "All right, I'm stuck with it."
Ah, well, look, he's got it. Love Johnny's videos. We got it.
Thank you, thank
Um,
you, thank you.
yeah, the infamous JZB. I love this. So yeah, you just I mean, it's still pretty recently. Oh, look, see, I was today years old. First time he's learned that it's Johnny's beard. This was necessary.
I know,
Um,
I know. Sorry about that, guys.
no, no apologies. We'll get it now that we've gotten this cleared up. Now North Crew's going to go to work. We're all
Right,
going to get on the same page.
right.
Um, I'm kind of curious. It's I mean, it's been I don't know how long. For me, it feels like it's been maybe 2 months since you went to that beard competition and met up with everybody, but it's probably been less time than that, right?
Yeah, less time than that, but it was a great experience. It's just one of those things where it was, I just turned to Annie. I said, "You want to take a weekend and go to Pittsburgh?" And she's like, "For what?" And I'm like, "To meet some beer guys." So I was even hesitant, like, "You want to meet some beer guys?"
Hmm.
So she decided, "Yeah, why don't we take a trip?" So we needed a trip, and we needed to take some time off. So, this was perfect time. We always wanted to see what outside of Allentown looks like. So, it's just one of those things that we took the trip, and I met these incredible guys there. I would name them by names, but Mike. Oh my goodness, uh, Mike, Jason. Oh, just so many guys there. Forget it. Those guys I can't even talk about, but they're incredible guys. I love the atmosphere that Mike Brewer brings to the table. Most definitely, it was just one of those things that, it's just unexpected. We sat there, my wife and I sat there, and we were just like, wow, this is what their beard life is really about. So, it's just one of those things. Oh, my daughter's on.
Hey, Corley, welcome. Um, so you entered the contest? Is it
No, no,
competition?
no, 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 no. It wasn't a competition.
Okay.
We were just doing a beard meet. It was
Oh, it's
just a
just a
beard meet.
meetup.
It was
Okay,
just a
but
meetup. It was just a meetup. It was just a meetup.
you
And
are planning on doing a competition.
yes, I would like to try it. And I would like to actually take my brother-in-law Robert with us to see if we just have a great time. It's just our first time to be in something like this, and it's just one of those things that we both talked about and we're both excited about.
Yeah, we had Robert on for a short little time. I don't remember which live I was on, but man, his beard has definitely grown and it's so dark on camera.
Yeah,
And
no, it is.
everybody
It
was
is.
just like, wow, that is a beard worth envying. And yours, the like symmetry of the
Oh,
color, I love it. It's
yeah.
incredible.
Thank you. Look at the
Yeah.
mustache is going back in, all white.
Mm-hmm. I think it looks
So
great. It's a
thanks.
cool look. Yeah, it's you. That's like
Thank
not
you.
a beard that you see very often. So, um, yeah, Because would know.
Yep.
Because has been to the national beard competition. Has anybody else in the chat done a competition? I'm kind of curious. It's kind of a, mm, I don't know. I guess a bucket list beard dream of mine to I don't know, either host or judge. Now,
Hmm.
I know that getting into judging is a little bit harder than hosting.
Right.
So that might come later, but I don't know. I've been encouraged to join in on the beard arenas where you create a beard. So that might be something I might end up giving a shot. You guys know I'm pretty much up for anything. But do you think that you're going to keep growing, or do you think that you have a length that you wanna try and, like, stick to for the competition that you're gonna be doing eventually?
Actually, no, I don't have any really plans on that. I was actually looking into getting a beard trim soon. Where there I'm going to be doing something with the beard and hair design, because I'm going to be changing my hair also, because I don't know where I'm going to go with this, but something's holding these on right now. So
Mhm.
let's see what happens. But yeah, we're going to be doing beard trim soon. I'll be doing a beard trim reel, and we'll go from there. But I have an idea of just letting it grow. I just love. I don't even want to touch it, but because there are so many dead, you can see the split ends. It's just one of those things you start to notice, and it's time to get a
Mhm.
trim.
Just a little transparency
Yeah,
trim. I
yeah,
get it.
yeah. But
Um,
it's hard. Trust me. I don't even want to. I try not to touch it. It's been a touch since day one. So.
yeah, that's basically what I do with my hair, and, actually, just for the first time in I don't know how long, I grabbed a pair of shears in front of
Hmm.
Chris, and I was like, "Watch this," and I just went, and I
Mm-mm.
probably cut at least, I don't know, an inch off. But I did it like literally, like, grabbed it like this and just went for it, but it's long enough that I just was like, "Yeah, whatever." But,
Um, For that, to answer the no shave, I stopped shaving July 31st. It was a trip that we took to see my grandmother's. The last trip I was probably going to see my grandmother, so I wanted to make sure I went clean. So that's when I started all over again. Was July 31st, 2.5 years ago.
Wow.
Just answer that question. I'm sorry.
Mm. No, go ahead. Yeah, I had planned to bring that up anyway. I'm glad you saw it. But 2.5 years growth, and you're just
Mhm.
going to keep growing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
is it uh can you like see a steady growth? I know when my hair's growing, I don't really notice. I'm not saying do you see it, but can you still compare it to like last month and see growth happening?
I can see it that it is growing slower, but I can see it in my reels. I see it in my pictures. Like, wow, makes it look really long, but it just feels like it's just growing really slow at this time. That's
Hmm.
probably why I think I need the trim, but let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's thick. I think that there's issues where people just focus on length
There you go.
and not necessarily like the overall thickness of it, the shape.
Mhm.
But you definitely have that going on. 100%. It looks great. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Very
you.
nice. Yeah, anybody else have any questions for Johnny? Go ahead and throw them in the chat.
Go
Um,
right ahead.
I wanted to ask, have you always been you said you're from Allentown.
Hmm.
Have you always been in that area? Born
Yep,
and
born.
raised?
Yep, born and raised here. Born and raised here. I left for a couple of years, but I came back.
And where did you go when you left?
Oh, I
I'm
was
curious.
in Clearwater, Florida. I went to live with my
Everybody.
everybody. What Clearwater, Florida?
I feel like everybody's been in Florida. There's so many Florida men that are like in the chat. We were joking around about that
Yeah.
earlier. And I said Florida yesterday in a live, and it was just like Florida, Florida, Florida. Like everybody came out all of a sudden. But
Yeah, it was just a good 5 years, and that was it. 2000 from 2000 to 2005.
mhm,
Had a great experience. Got into management. From there on, it just moved up.
nice.
Mhm.
So how many droppers do you use? How many drops of oil do you use when you're applying?
When I'm applying, when I do oils, I am ruthless with my oils. I do not, I like to have it nice and wet. So if I use my oils, when you see my reels, when I do oil and butter, it is my procedure. I like to do it like that. I like to do oil, make sure it's really nice and wet because I just like to make sure that's what it's for. Make sure it's taken care of. So, and I do always feel in the beginning when I wasn't using a product at all that it would be itchy. So I noticed that the oils do help. So it's one of those that, it's a benefit. But on the butters, most definitely, I am ruthless with those too. I just don't, I just like to enjoy what I have. So and plus I love it when I get great responses. My sister-in-law loves it when she smells different. She can automatically smell different. What's on you? And that it's that credibility that shows that it's noticeable right away.
Mhm. Yeah, I love smelling the scents. Like I've said before, when I go running, if it's like an especially long run,
Mhm.
I do oil in my hair on my scalp just as like a scalp treatment. And when that wind hits right, I get that dough buster.
Mhm.
Winter break, depends on what I'm using, but man, I love having the variety of scents that I get to enjoy when I'm out there.
Oh
It's
no,
kind of like a little
yeah,
aromatherapy.
you guys have a variety of great scents, most definitely.
Do you have I know, I'm sure I've asked before, but you don't have to pick a favorite. I'm not going to put you on the spot. How about a
Thank you.
top three?
Thank All right, so top three. My first choice would be Bearded Savage. Bearded Savage. When I got the oil the first time, it was one of those that it took me, I think, and even Chris knows, it took me a year to get the butter. Only because Bearded Savage was always out for a moment there.
Mhm.
Bearded Savage was hard to, grab a hold of. So Bearded Savage. We have Haddonfield was my second choice.
Yeah.
Haddonfield was also a really good one. And then, of course, Salem would be Annie's choice right there. Salem was, of course,
Ah!
yeah.
Salem is a classic, definitely.
Mhm.
We just sent out a mystery box to somebody that had Haddonfield in it, and
Mhm.
oh, yeah, that is such a great scent. You're
It's a
absolutely
great
right.
set. Hmm.
Absolutely love it. Man, you got a lot of family and fans in here right now coming in
Oh,
to say
thank you.
hi.
Thank you.
We got one more. There we go. They're all in here.
Aw.
Love it. Yeah, I remember my first live, my mom came in and it was just like, "Oh, I feel so good." Just having family watching makes it a little less, like, nerve-wracking almost.
Yeah.
Um, and there's Jacob. Jacob's popping in and out watching 2
No, I
different
see that.
lives.
Yeah, no, I see that, Jacob. Yeah, thank you, bud. Like, I
Couldn't
love
miss
it.
ya.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it when a scent fades and you go out into the fresh air and it comes right back, or when you
That's
splash
correct.
a little water. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Mm,
That's correct.
yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, actually, I think I have a surprise for you as well.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and bring in another surprise. Voila!
North Crew.
What's up, because there you go, brother.
I want to call you Johnny Z so bad. I've been meaning to ask you that for the longest time, but I've been forgetting. And I feel your pain, bro, because okay, so when I was doing content creation and Dan C shouted me out, and anytime Dan talked about me in the chat, anywhere, he would say, because. It's because, man. It's just because. But I get it. I've been called because forever. So, how you guys doing?
Oh, look at that. Look at that shirt. Look at that shirt. I love it. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Had to show my love and support. The Johnny Z beard shirt.
Florida
The
style.
tank.
Florida style.
The
Always.
tank. Yeah. Because is infamous for being the tank master, the tank top master.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I wear.
Can you wear anything else in Florida? Are you allowed to?
No, it's a law. You might get arrested.
Yeah, tank tops and flip flops, right?
Yeah, that's all we know. Sun's
Uh,
out, guns out.
yeah, Johnny, were you wearing tank tops down in Florida?
No. No, I either wore no shirts or a t-shirt. No, I tried the tank top. It doesn't look good on me.
Look who's here. The best.
Oh,
Hi, Annie. Great to see you. Thank you for joining us.
thank
Oh
you. Thank
man.
you.
So, guys, I guess I'm so grateful to both of you. You guys have been such great supports for True North Beard Co. You have both shown us so much love, and we are so proud of everything that we've seen you guys do. I just can't really express how incredible. It's just like this not give and take, but I mean, I feel like we just are always kind of supporting each other in one way
Oh
or
yeah.
another.
Oh yeah.
And it's just been amazing. I never really felt like I would make friends the way that I have in the beard community. My first time watching one, I was like, what what is this? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I get it now. And I guess so Johnny, you said it was what, last year that you started getting into the beard community.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then because when did you start in the beard community?
I want to say October of 2022. Somewhere towards the end of 2022 is when I started to take beard growth to another level,
Mhm.
to grow past stubble.
Is that when you actually just started growing?
No, so I've had stubble like 1 inch, well, not even 1 inch. I would say maybe like 1/4 of an inch since maybe 2014 was the last time I did a clean shave down to skin. But I never grew out before until around the end of 2022. That's when I decided I wanted to try the beard after doing a lot of research and wanting a ducktail Kratos beard originally.
Mm.
Man, I feel like your beard grows pretty rapidly and pretty thick.
Tell me
How's the
about it.
mustache?
Oh man, I don't even know what to do with this mustache. Like I'm thinking about getting it trimmed. I don't know what to do with my facial hair at this point. My last goal, so it was the year. The year ended last October. I got it trimmed down for the competition last November for my category. I wanted to enter 3 to 6. I was at like 6.5 or something like that on the inches
Mhm.
scale. They measure from the bottom of your lip down to your longest hair. So I was about 6. Right now I'm like 7 or 8, somewhere around there from here to here. had the trim down, and I've been growing since the competition. I had one trim, a transparency trim, and I feel like it did nothing. I feel like it's back to what it was. My hair grows so fast.
Oh wow.
Is that any better?
Oh yeah, perfect.
I think
Let
so.
me know. It's sensitive, so let me know.
Okay, so Paul wants to know what the most awkward beard growing stage is.
The beginning, I guess, it would be the stubble. Because you're just constantly trying to like figure out, do you want this or not?
I'd say so too. I think the stubble is the part where people struggle. It's like people struggle with having a neck beard but don't realize you need that neck beard for support in the future. So do not
Mhm.
shave your neck. Anyone growing a long beard, do not shave your neck. Let it go.
Leave it
Become
on.
a neck beard. It will be worth it later because you'll have all this thickness. Like I have transparency, yeah, and I'm wearing a white shirt and it's not really showing much on camera right now, but that's because I have a giant neck beard under here supporting all of this. It's fedora, am I right? Oh, I didn't
Oh
need
my
dab
gosh.
tax. Dab tax.
Yes, dab tax. Thank
Come on.
you.
Yeah,
Johnny, you might owe us a dab too.
let it go. Let your neck go. Let all
I
the
don't know how to do those. Sorry, I'm terrible at that.
They're all good. Any dab is a good dab.
facts. You did great.
Uh, yeah, so it seems like everybody's agreeing here at the beginning, the first year. Yeah, and Amber here is just like she hasn't decided what her beard goal is yet. So because you said you were going for a specific look, the was that the last trim that you went for that you were talking about with me? Was that like the ultimate cut that you were going for? That you were like the goal eventually?
Yeah, so the original goal was that Kratos ducktail beard, which is, for those of you that don't know, it's an angular beard, so like a pointed beard. So it would be this on both sides. I would show you, but this arm doesn't bend. But it's pointed, so it would go from there to there. But the harsher, yes, just like that, it's like a V shape.
Yep.
But the harsher the angle, the more difficult it is to maintain. And
Yeah.
I don't want to maintain. I'm good. I don't want to. I have my barber for that. That's my personal preference. So, yeah, the best thing you can do if you don't want to maintain is keep it round or keep it squared off. And I prefer round. Mine's slightly rounded at the bottom. I don't know what I want to do with it though. I might just get a maintenance trim. I might trim down. I've been debating going to like 4 inches. I don't know. I'm undecisive.
Don't do it.
Keep growing.
Trust me, I would like to, but most definitely need it. But this is all natural, and it's just the way it sits. You need that bottom. You need that bottom. If you don't leave that, you don't have that bottom. You don't have that fullness. So you're right.
Yeah, at the beard comp at nationals, when I was up in front of the judges, they were like, because my neck mobility isn't that great, but they're like trying to look under my beard, and I'm like, sorry, I can't move my neck up very high, and they're like trying to make sure you're not hiding anything under there.
Wait, wait, hold on. My first thought when you were talking about the judges were like looking was like dog competitions where they like lift the tail and like poke under the body and like, touch and manipulate and just kind of like feel for the perfect shape. But now you're saying they were looking for like maybe like a beard weave? Like they were checking to see that it was your actual beard?
Now, I don't
Possibly?
know. It sounded like a joking comment, right? But they do take it seriously. It's a very wholesome event, and I highly suggest anyone compete if they ever have the chance. But yes, they're very competitive. Like the Bearderellas or whatever they're called, like you were saying you're thinking about doing, they're insane. The amount of effort they put into that is extremely impressive. More than I'd ever put in my real beard. Like it's
Yeah.
so much effort,
Yeah.
more than real hair takes.
Yep.
Yeah, they asked me that. They're like, I just want to see under it. I'm like, okay. Like, I don't know if they just want to, check the fullness, or maybe there has been someone that's, had a weave. I don't know. Maybe there's some lore I don't know about nationals.
like a beard clip in.
Oh, just to see if you're cheating. No, that's a real nice, right?
Wow.
Well, there's a lot of weaves down here in Florida. I could get one pretty easily, I'm sure.
Let's see. Is there an obstacle course involved?
In the beard comp, depends which one you go to. Not at nationals.
Yeah. If True North Beard Co. ever hosted, which we've already said we want to, but if we ever hosted a beard competition, I guarantee you there would be some wild categories, and perhaps an obstacle course could be involved. That's a great idea. But there would definitely be like a best dressed award, 100%. I like to
Be-
see like a full look.
Because what are the categories?
Oh man, there's like 40 plus. So they divide them into styles, but also length. So it's like 0 to 3 inch has a bunch of categories, and then 3 to 6 inch has a lot of categories, and then 6 to 12 also has a lot of categories. So it's divided by size, and then full groomed, natural, and then there's also different types. So like the whaler, where they don't have a mustache, there's categories for the whaler, there's categories for freestyle. There's all kinds.
Hey, beard merkin.
That's what I'm saying. A beard weave, a beard merkin. I don't
Yeah.
know. Wow. Brewer, I don't know if you were in here earlier, but Because was describing when he was being judged that this was the first time I've ever heard like this being described so in detail, that they were like making him lift his head up to look under his neck, and it, to me and him, it seemed like they were checking to make sure that was like his beard underneath there. So I was kind of saying, wait, are they worried about like beard weaves? I don't know, but
I don't think they were, but I guess it's to check that fullness.
look, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he would know. He would definitely know.
Oh yeah, he would know.
He said I was kind
Yeah.
of sussy. Show me that neck.
Yeah. Brewer, we had a question. If any beard competitions have an obstacle course involved. Have you ever seen that before? Okay. So the BBC Etsy, man, that is a wild page. There is no open jar of peanut butter. You scraped it clean and so did I. It's gone. I have to open a new one. There's got to be like 15 empty jars of peanut butter in this house. I'm not even kidding. Dark web only. You know who knows how to get to the dark web? This guy.
This guy right here. That guy.
I know a thing or two.
Here we go. No stupid questions. Does styling hide some transparency during growth? I got told to just keep growing past the transparency stage.
Yeah, just let it go.
I'm thinking, does styling hide some transparency? Depends on how you style it, right? You're always going to have transparency, no matter what. Well, especially once you get to that long stage, I should say. Once your beard is long, you will always have that transparency. I don't know how much styling would help. Maybe with depends on the length of your beard. You could use a brush. A brush might help spread it out. A straightener would make it look thinner if you have a short beard. If you have a long beard, use a straightener.
Did you say a straightener makes your beard look thinner?
I think
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
So neither of you uses a straightener, or just like gently?
I use it once in a while, just just to see how fluffy it gets. After I use a product or something, just to see if the product withholds heat. So it's just one of those just to test it.
That's why I bought mine.
Beard weave.
Shout out the BBC legendary stream. It's one of my favorite streams of all time. Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, Gary, my barber is putting me in a beard competition in September. She wants to braid my beard into singles.
Like,
depends
on how tight the braids are, because it does become irritant, and I think it just bothers more the skin, and the hairs itself.
It's peanut butter time, y'all.
No.
Yes. Shout out to Teddy, the legend Teddy's.
Yeah, shout out to Teddy, who I'm still attempting to get sponsorship from. The best peanut butter on the East Coast, and now available nationally, so possibly the entire nation. So back to beard competitions. crunchy.
For the straightening, when you're asking about straightening,
Mm-hmm.
depends. Like Johnny's right. It depends on the length that you wrote. When you straighten, it definitely gets thinner. Like when I first
Mhm.
started growing, everyone on Reddit said don't straighten your beard because it'll make it thin and have more transparency. But then
Right.
after my beard was over and I started straightening, I straighten my beard once a day. So, and I don't have much transparency. It's so I guess it depends on the length of your beard, but there is transparency even if it's white in a white shirt.
Okay, just for the competition. Yeah. Good tip. Use a straightener on low. Not only the smell is
No.
awful, but take care of that cuticle. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, super low.
Man,
It's just to keep it nice and poofy. That's all. It's just to help it out. That's all.
yeah, the smell, but if you start seeing those steam lines, you're done it too hot.
Yeah, I
Woo.
follow the Dan C rule of thumb, which is don't go over days in a year, so 365, easiest way to
Mhm.
remember it. And so I
Yeah.
use about 320.
Smart question. Are sleeves illegal in the state of Florida?
Rich,
Our
you should
sleeves.
come. I mean, I guess I have to wear a sleeve shirt for once in my life to find out.
Teddy is that good. Can I get a second from somebody in this panel right now? That would be you because
For what?
Teddy
That's-
peanut butter, is it that good?
Oh yeah, it's goaded. So Tara converted me to Teddy, and I haven't looked back. I buy the big ones from Walmart now since I can't get the big ones locally. I'll buy like the 2-pound jars since I can only get the 1 pound locally.
Mm-hmm.
It's the greatest. Get that chunky. I wasn't even a chunky. Now I'm converted to chunky as well. She was right.
Daily wash or every other day wash, guys?
Go ahead, Johnny.
Well, I'm going to say daily wash because I use, I'm involved in trying different products every day out. So it's just one of those things that I got to make sure I wash to try the next thing out. So it's just wash every day.
I agree. Wash every day. I wash every shower post gym. I usually the only day I do not wash is on Saturdays usually, but that's because I don't work out Saturdays.
So you wash your beard more than your feet.
Accurate. That's what the water's for.
You know, you could just say that your feet aren't anywhere close to your face, and so it makes more sense. I would understand.
Yeah.
Ooh, got a trim going on right now. It's okay, Leo.
We'll see that story tomorrow.
Yeah, you do a good trim, definitely. Let's see. Daily for a lot of people in here.
Yeah. Daily's pretty normal. I mean, you don't have to daily if you don't sweat a lot, but
Right.
you still should.
Yeah, you still should.
Johnny, here's a question for you. What are your favorite things to grow in your garden?
We enjoy eggplants,
Ooh,
lettuce. Most definitely, tomatoes is one of our big things here. We're going to try a lot of different things this year. Garlic is one of the things that's on the horizon now. Potatoes, most definitely, I want to do. I want to do a larger batch this time, just to make sure we can. Well, I like to see what substance it's about. So it's trying to figure out how we can, sustain with, what does, how much crop can you really grow that can really take care of you for 2 months at least, right?
nice. Yeah, you had me at garlic. I had to do something, and then I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
Yes.
same here.
I actually. Oh man, I can admit to this. What am I ashamed for? I have some of those. I don't know what they're like, frozen garlic packs.
Mhm.
You just pop out what you want to use, But I was like scraping the garlic out and eating it today. I love garlic. I love garlic.
Annie makes an incredible garlic sauce. It's really good.
Yeah, it was raw garlic. Raw
Straight up
garlic. Yeah, we're still on a daily beard wash here. Have a good night, William.
Take care,
Okay.
Will.
Here we go. Team no washing my feet.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The water does it itself. The soap does it. When your beard hairs clog the drain, then the water from that's not going down washes your feet.
Okay. All right. Now let's move on to this question. Because do you use Axe cologne?
Chris, come on, man. Do I look like a guy that uses that?
Yeah. What you should have said is your dad taught you to use Axe.
Yeah, true. My dad taught me to use it, and everyone here knows my dad, Chris. Godzilla. Where is Chris? Get this man on stream. I want to talk to Chris. I haven't talked to my dad. It's been a while.
Maybe if you washed your feet, he wouldn't be so ashamed of you. Oh, boy. Oh, Amber, here we go. I pee in the shower and stand in it. Figure the acidity will clean the feet. Okay. I am not horrified by this because we all know about urine in the shower killing athletes' feet. So you get a pass for that, but I don't know about cleaning.
I'm not going that far.
Amber,
I'm
help
good.
him. Amber, help him. I hear a mandelic acid cleanser is recommended to break down all the dead skin under the beard, but still okay for sensitive skin.
Sarah, that's my
Dropping
daughter. That's my daughter Jackie.
Well,
Oh, hey, Jackie.
dropping some knowledge in here.
Yeah, and there you go.
Okay, I'm gonna look into that after the stream. Definitely. Because question: who's the better band, Creed or the Ick?
Can you take me higher? That one's for Chris.
That's from Chris.
Creed all day. Creed Brotherhood. I do enjoy Nickelback. I'm not a Nickelback super fan like Maddie Bill's a Creed super fan, but I enjoy both. I would say Creed. I don't know though. Is Creed as memorable as Nickelback? I don't really. I mean, they've both been overplayed on the radio throughout
True.
years and years, decades. Getting on
Okay.
decades.
When Night Owl oil going to be back in stock? That is on the list. Chris knows that he has to make it. I would say that it should be back sometime this week. Robert, definitely. Man, that got popular quick. It was
Night Owl was good.
like the trajectory was like this when we opened, and then it just started to catch. And man, it's a great scent. I really like it. Johnny, best Acura ever and why?
Oh, that's a trick question, right? No.
Yeah, that's loaded.
Yes. Well, I collect Acura Legends 91 through 95. It's the second generation. I think it's just one of the coolest cars, I guess, for that generation, for the 90s. You know, whoever grew up in the 90s is just one of those, rapper cars, and you just felt good in it, and it feels good. I have one that I'm working on that's been in my garage for the last 7 years. It's only going to take me another 3 years to fix.
Amber, Kevin talking about peeing in the shower has Amber like, oh God. Matt has some advice. He's our in-house city planner, plumber, architect,
Matt, I talked about
engineer, and gardener.
Specifically plumber.
I'm glad, as I was daily wash, but was scared I was stripping it. Paul, as long as you have the right type of wash, like pH balanced, you should be fine. We're going to be releasing a stripping wash soon. But there should be a specific product for stripping your beard. So like if you use our beard and body bars, that's going to be like a gentle stripping wash. But our daily wash is going to be very, very, very gentle on your beard.
Oh yeah, I love
Yes, garlic.
Garlico.
Yeah.
Garlico. Yeah, that daily wash is something else.
Oh my God! Please don't bring up the stinking rose. I missed so many opportunities to eat there when I lived in California, and now I'm just sad. You guys, there's a restaurant called the Stinking Rose, and it's just garlic everything. We have to go.
That name's
one
not
day.
appealing.
Huh?
The name is not appealing.
Yes, it is.
What
The
else though?
Stinking
Stinky
Rose.
Rose.
Well, it's better than the Stinking Feet. So, I'm in. I think we would have to make a trip to the Stinking Rose and make that a meetup someday in the future. Oh, I would never want to leave. Seriously. Okay. Because Do you use beard pudding?
I do
Because
not. Because yes, it is. I be caused here. Hello, beautiful people. I,
because
it's because I said so.
golden shower for the feet.
Oh man.
Oh, poor Amber.
No beard pudding though. That does exist, by the way. Do not buy it. Apparently, it's
This is
trash.
yeah, this is a special shout out for you. Apparently, because you said he loves Nickelback. Get wrecked.
He loves Creed. He hates Nickelback. I can't lie about that one.
Oh, okay, okay.
He
You're
hates
right.
the ick. You said it. You said Nickelback.
The ick. I did. Dang it. Okay. Standing in your shower pee is the same thing as putting your foot in the toilet. Prove me wrong. It
No.
depends on how often you're cleaning your toilet because I don't know if everybody in here is cleaning your toilet every time you use it. So I don't see how they're exactly the same, but that's just me. And that's my opinion.
Tyler.
Honest question from Riverhawk. How can I get into content creation, blending men's grooming goods and archery?
Archery.
Wow. That's certainly unique. You might have something
That's-
there. I don't know
yeah,
who your
that's
target
different.
audience will be. But are you trying to combine beards and archery? Is that where we're going here?
Well, he said grooming goods. That doesn't mean he has a beard.
Yeah. Okay. We have MGP. We need more specifics here.
Yeah, most
I
definitely.
have questions.
Okay, here's what I picture, you guys. Here's where my content creator mind goes. Whatever product he's using, he films the shot of it. Then he films a cut of his hand pulling back the bow. And then you see the bow release, and then you watch it. And then it pierces the product. And then the product drips out onto whatever body
His
part.
beard. His beard.
Yeah. That's what I would do. That's my
We'll-
suggestion for you.
We'll see that reel tomorrow.
Yeah, I think one of you guys could pull that off if you wanted to borrow that idea.
Oh yeah.
Show them how it's done.
Oh, sure.
Mm. Okay, but are we Italian or Irish or both? I'm not Italian. I'm a little Irish.
I got some Irish in me. My beard looks red when I'm out in the sun.
Mm-hmm. Johnny, I don't think you have
No.
either.
Neither. Yeah. Puerto Rican.
100%?
100%.
Wow. That makes you the only purebred on camera right now.
True.
Yeah, we're mixed. Oh, my phone died.
Nice radio voice. Thank you. Thank you. I've been told that already, so but thanks.
No,
though.
you
I appreciate
do.
that.
You definitely do, dude.
You know, and that's one of my downfalls is I try to avoid doing reels with my voice in it only because I feel that it doesn't sound right. So
Yeah, I like those ones you posted when you did use your voice when you did start talking in them. I thought they were great.
oh, thanks. That's just one of those that I just got to pass that fear in speaking, I guess.
It's very difficult to speak on camera, man. I could talk to you in person all day. I can talk in the live stream, no problem. But when it comes to hitting that record button, I'm trying to deliver something with a
Yeah.
perfectionist mindset. It is
Mm.
so difficult to find your voice and your character. Are you just trying to be yourself? Are you trying to be more animated? It just
Yep.
depends on how you're trying to deliver. So delivering your voice, me now on this live stream, I find easy compared to recording for some kind of content creation that's not live.
Right. Right.
Men's grooming page, if you're still watching, we'd like to know what kind of archery. Apparently, there's a kind. I didn't know that. I had an Integra. It was stolen early morning. Said what? Wow, what a really bad day. Man, Acura Integra. You know, I don't see any Acuras out here on the roads of Maine.
No Japanese cars.
Well, wait, we've been seeing a lot of Mitsubishis. A lot of them. There's a dealership and everybody gets one. Who else uses pine tar soap once a week to strip?
Mm,
What's up, Ty?
Haven't tried it. I don't have a stripping soap. I'm waiting for that Wicked Stripper to drop.
Wicked stripper. I'm excited for that. Maddie's official job title: architect, plumber, zoning manager, code enforcement officer. That's one kind of CEO.
yeah.
Gardener, bandhammer, tulip inspector, Creed fan club, Pacific Northwest president, resident metalhead. Wow. You
Accurate.
forgot city planner, by the way.
Check out that resume.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's glowing.
Shout out to Wicked Citrus. Shout out to Daily Wash. Shout out to shout outs.
Wicked Citrus was really good. Yes.
Oh, good grief. Wow. Oh, here he comes. He's also a water scientist, if you guys didn't know that. Depends on the volume of water in your toilet and the flow rate of your shower head. So much knowledge. So much knowledge. Question for both. Can you all ship me some beards so I can stop faking to be bearded?
I got you, bro. Mine will grow back in a day. Whatever I send you will be back tomorrow.
I think Ray's page is pretty badass. I love it. He has a cool page.
Mm-hmm.
He does. He shares a lot of cool cologne content, beard content, stuff like that.
The oils have arrow caps. He uses them as arrows and strikes people. Ooh, aggressive.
Mm.
Yeah. That voice is gold. Don't hide it. I love it.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Amber's good at archery. Do you know personally? Have you been struck by one of her arrows? I'd call Johnny's 900 line any night.
Taino.
Oh my god. Does Because have plans for more YouTube content?
All right.
Good
I don't
one.
know how much,
Good one.
And yeah, I don't know how much detail I should get for that. But I'm in a position in life where when I dropped that video, I was taking care of my nana for the last 4 years. I'm on disability, so I had time to do content creation. Well, my grandmother passed away, and I think now the time for me is to get off disability, get a job, and start a career in IT. So I put content creation to the side. Maybe one day I'll return to it. Maybe I won't. Depends on how life goes. So for right now, I have no plans to do it. My focus is on getting off disability and getting a job. But I'm not going to close the door on it completely.
Yeah, good thing that you're like 19 and it's no big deal. You can come back in like 2 years and you'd be set up for success already. So I think we're gonna do a giveaway. This is gonna be a $20 gift card giveaway that is basically a sponsored Johnny's Beard giveaway. Not that you're, it's in honor of you. We're doing it as
Thank
a
you.
Johnny's
Thank you.
beard giveaway. So let me get that set up real quick. And give me 1 second here. Do you guys have anything you want to say about maybe how you found True North while I'm getting this set up? Like how you found us, or I don't know, anything you'd like to talk about?
Could be.
Okay, I got you. So True North, let me think. I noticed Chris in different beard streams and chats a lot because you guys are extremely supportive of the entire community, whether that be other companies, content creators, or whomever it may be. So I randomly stumbled upon your Instagram because I was like, you know what, let me check these guys out. And it was at a time where I was trying to figure out, am I allergic to fragrance or not? So I made an order for. Well, first, I noticed you guys had amazing reel game. Tara's the real queen when it comes to beard companies. Just saying. The wrestling, the memes, the timing of the memes, like when that Super Bowl Kelsey meme was popping off and you guys were posting that in your stories, the things like that. That's what attracts me to, hey, Joel, that's what attracts me to a beard company. Or any company really. Is your meme game, is your real game on point? So I hit up the website, noticed you guys do unique scents, and made an order. And loved your guys' company from there.
Awesome. Real quick, men's grooming page does Nerf archery. Nerf.
Nerf archery.
I don't know what dragon archery, like literally dragons. Okay, awesome. All right. Johnny, did you want to add anything or?
Yeah. With True North, when I started with True North, Outlaw was my first, and when I met Chris, I actually met Because at the same time, and my story with Because is actually pretty cool. When I started talking to Because, he actually came out with his first time logo, his first logo, which was pretty cool, was the hair. I'm pretty sure
So
everybody
good.
remembers that. Yeah, and that's what inspired me to get my own logo. And I said, damn, I turned to Andy. I said, I can't believe this guy has a freaking logo already. Gee, already, I'm behind already. I'm behind already. I can't believe this thing. And then, of course, I started talking to Because, and then, of course, realized what he was going through. And, of course, that's just one of those things where, him and I just, we just met eye to eye and just really, really combined with, we connected really, really good on a lot of issues that, he was going through and, what I'm going through. So, most definitely a great person to talk to, great person in this community, especially when I started, and still, most definitely. So,
Same to you. Same to
Awesome.
you, man. You guys
Yeah.
are so supportive. Just saying, Tara, Johnny, Chris. When I was doing content creation actively, I was constantly DMing everyone, and you guys definitely pushed me over that edge to keep going, motivating me to want to pursue it prior to having to change lanes.
oh yeah. Chris was always on top, always calling me and making sure, hey, what's, do you have anything going on? What are you doing? And that's what motivated me. Just I'm just gonna get into this. And a lot of the videos that I started in the beginning were kind of the same, but then I just started realizing, I'm gonna start doing things outside. I'm gonna start doing things, in different spots, and see how it goes from there. But most definitely, Chris was a big part of it too.
Awesome. Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I've talked to both of you guys in private about how I feel like I've drawn inspiration from you both making the
Mm.
content that I make. Now, I don't use the same style, but I have seen things where I'm like, "Ooh, okay." And I can put my own spin on things, but yeah, it's more or less about getting that support, hearing that somebody's like appreciates your vision.
Mhm.
And we are our worst critics and are constantly like, this isn't good enough. And it's like, people aren't doing things half as well that we're putting out typically. And there's just things that I've seen in both of you that I'm just like, wow, you stand out. They're just amazing.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. That's
Real quick, guys, if you don't mind, I don't know if you can type them into the chat. People are asking for your handles, like on YouTube, or you can just shout them out here as well.
Go ahead, B. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just at BKOZSKI on Instagram. That's it. I'm on Facebook as well, but if you hit me up on Instagram, you'll see my real name. But I'm not very active on social media as of late. My entire life has been lifting weights and studying. That's it.
Okay. And Johnny, how do people find you?
Oh, I'm on YouTube. Johnny's Beard on YouTube. Instagram, Johnny's Beard. Snapchat, Johnny's Beard. Everything is Johnny's Beard. So, find me. You'll find it on. There you go. Twitch. Twitch is my man right there. Great conversation right there with Twitch. Twitch is another guy that's part of this community. That's big.
Yeah, check his channel out. He's great.
Oh yeah, you got to check out Twitch.
Have fun, MGP, doing your longbow Nerf archery. Good luck. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this giveaway. And this is for a $20 gift card open to anybody in the chat.
Let's go.
Okay, there we go. Oh, we're all on here still. Awesome. All right, guys. So go ahead and throw a hashtag Johnny's Beard.
Johnny C. Beard.
Chat, please. Oh, yes. There was a question earlier while we're collecting those. Because how do you eat hot dogs?
Oh, great question. There's only one way. The same way you eat corn, the long way.
Ooh. Oh, he knew it before you said it. The long way. Yowzers.
That's Twitch.
Wow.
That's Twitch for you.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
between him and I.
is that how you also eat like a Subway sandwich?
Oh, that's not the long ways.
What? Oh.
I will
Oh.
imitate it. Don't,
Oh.
just we're gonna have another BBC if you start to imitate that right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Don't do it.
I got it pretty quick. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah, Twitch
Okay.
is a bad boy. He got you saying things on Chris's live in the background, remember?
Yes. I always get in trouble. Not real trouble, but you know. Next venture. Johnny's bread, homemade sourdough. That's right up his alley. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, most definitely. You know, if you guys are into cooking channel, we do some really cool videos. My wife and I, Annie, it's called Johnny's Foodies, Johnny's DIY Foodies, and the name is subject to change because now I'm starting to put and Annie, and it doesn't sound right, so. We're gonna have to do something there, so we're gonna be changing the name soon. So if anybody has any great ideas, we'll be happy to DM me. We'll find out.
Yeah, Annie definitely deserves a lot of credit. I mean, you see her working in the videos, and her hands are always just gorgeous. Every single video I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, she won't make a video unless her nails are done. So I'm like, okay.
I get it. That's why you guys never see reels lately where I'm packing orders.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm embarrassed right now. There's nothing on my nails. They're jagged, they're uneven. It's just, ugh. But they're far enough away that you can't really see them. But in a reel, that's on there like up close and personal. So I get it.
Yeah. When I did that unboxing video, I was really focused on my nails and my skin more so than I ever have been for my hands because of how close the camera was. It shows every little detail, and I never did an up close shot like that before until that video.
Oh no, I've been told already in some of my stories. Annie would point out your nails are dirty. I'm like, jeez, I already posted it. Forget it.
Right? We nitpick ourselves too. She's nitpicking you too. She's a real one. She's being real. But most people aren't going to notice those things and keep that in mind. But it is good to, make those little changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 2 votes for beards and breads. I like that. That's awesome.
Beards and breads. Oh, beards and breads. That's badass. I love it.
That is awesome.
Johnny really does sound like Alan Alda. Yeah. This is like the first year in, I don't know, decades where my nails have been like naked. I'm disappointed in myself. Johnny's Fun Food and Annie.
Fun Food and Annie.
Your golden face.
Worked on my mower. My nails will look like trash for a week. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
We were grocery shopping a couple days ago, and man, I wasn't trying to be rude, but I looked at Chris and I was like, "Hey, I'm not calling these guys out. I know they're not like literally like dirty people, but how come every guy in Maine that I see out grocery shopping is like kind of like dirty?" And he's like, because they all work like working jobs. Like I don't see that in LA. They have this like coating of not like lived in dirt, but the one kid, I'm like, what is that? What is happening? He's gray. And he was like, yeah, he's probably a welder. It's like, what? Wow.
No coal mines up there.
Yeah, no, but he compared it to that. He was like, if you're in West Virginia, that's what they would look like. I recently did a few unboxings and I was worried about my hands. Yep, you get it.
Yeah.
Kevin P on them nails.
John Fox.
There you go, John.
Great advice.
Yeah, Kevin, I did car work and was scrubbing before video. Didn't watch it back though. Yeah, oh well. Okay, I think we've got how many people in this entry? We've got 29 entries. This is for a $20 gift card. I think we should go ahead and draw it.
Well,
Yes, go for
Yeah,
it.
he was a
Good luck.
young welder. Like he had like darkness. It was just so strange. Foreign, just completely foreign look to me. Oh, here we go. Blue Collar Brotherhood, Carhartt, work boots, and hoodies.
Yep.
And John Drennan says, don't forget caffeine.
What's a Carhartt?
Carhartt, it's like a clothing line for working men.
Oh, okay. I'll dig
Yeah, if you
deep.
lived in the Northeast, you would know what it was. And if you lived in like LA or any other like hip fashion city, you might know. No offense, but you're not really wearing Carhartt in Florida. Too hot, but it's like long sleeves and like work jackets and hoodies and just like heavy outdoor workwear.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't see that here.
Okay. Who got banned?
Somebody got banned?
Who got banned?
John Fox. No.
No, MGP got. I'm pretty sure MGP and Matt are doing their,
5 minutes.
Oh boy.
doing their thing.
Oh, you're right, Archie. Mm-hmm. It's the beanie. You're a hipster. I didn't want to say it. I'm not calling people out. I don't think it's a bad look, but yeah, Carhartt's like the new hipster like beanie to wear. And he would know. He's in California. Like, there's not a lot of Carhartt wearing people down there. I burned through many a pair of Carhartt's welding. I have yet to own anything Carhartt. Not that I want any.
Mm-mm.
I barely got my first Cabela's hoodie. I don't know. It's like
Was
a
it
rite of
heavy?
passage. It's pretty thick.
I was gonna say those Cabela's are usually really, really heavy.
Yeah, it's a thick hoodie. Okay, last chance to enter the Johnny's Beard $20 True North Beard Co. gift card giveaway. That was a lot to remember. John, we all love you. That was awesome. I thought it was hysterical. Okay, guys. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do this drawing. Let's see some names fly by. Good luck to everybody.
North Crew.
And while we're waiting, here's a question. When is Annie making stuffed peppers? I need that.
Ooh.
Did you like that video? That was pretty good, right? Did you ever see her stuffed pepper video?
I've seen it. Anything she makes looks amazing. Oh, amazing. Give me a break.
No, it's she has a style of cooking that is I've told her that we're gonna have to start putting in our captions what's in your recipe, and she's like, no.
Yeah. It's probably in her head too. Like
it's in her head. She doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all done like that, and it's just amazing. Just amazing.
Yeah. Congratulations to Bob and Terry Jones, which, by the way, Bob
Look
might
at
be
Bob
the
and Terry.
luckiest man in the beard community right now. I think he might have won like 5 giveaways in like 2 weeks, maybe more.
Wow.
He can correct me in the chat. But congratulations.
Yes, Bob and Terry. Let's go.
I have yet
Congrats, Bob and Terry.
Yeah, I haven't I haven't gotten anything from LL Bean yet, and I haven't even been to the LL Bean store. Do you guys know about the LL Bean store here in Maine?
No.
But I've been
Okay.
on the website.
So, I mean, they're available, other places, but like Maine is like the main hub. But like the flagship store is up here, and there's a giant hiking boot, like huge, in front of the store. So I call it the boot. Nobody else does. It's not a thing they call it up here, but I've not been to the boot, and it never closes. It's open 24 hours a day, that shop.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a clothing store, right? Like I was looking at flannels from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, they are on fire. But that's karma. Kind people usually end up winning, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, congratulations. Bob and
Congratulations.
Terry, I
Mhm.
know how to get a hold of you, so I'll be sending over that $20 gift card. And I was close. Seven wins.
Wow.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Ticket.
Yeah. Team Hard Life, hello, Ray. Good to see you. I know you're in and
Mhm.
out, but thanks for hanging out. And you know what? I think that we're gonna go back to back, and we're gonna do a $20 gift card giveaway in honor of our pal Because as
Yes.
well.
Hype.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Wow. Bum equipment. Wow, haven't heard that in a long time. Anybody owned original bum equipment? Because do you even know what bum equipment is?
I do not. I know a
Those
bum.
are sweats, right?
Hoodies,
Yeah. Sweats.
sweats.
Yeah.
They might have had like bum on the leg. Did they have it along the butt? I don't remember.
That question would come from
Along
Chris,
the
I
butt.
swear.
Um, yeah, bum equipment was just like comfy lounge kind of wear, I guess. It wasn't really a fancy workwear or anything like that.
Mhm.
Okay, let me get this other giveaway queued up. Man, it's a lot of work to be doing this, you guys.
You got this. You've come a long way from your first stream till
Oh
now.
my goodness, yes.
Mm,
How's
That's
yeah.
feeling about
terrible.
that?
It's kind of funny. Chris was saying to me, because before we started tonight, he was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do some guests on the show tonight," which I didn't know about, but I kind of was like, "Darn it, I want to be like prepared." With like questions, like a real interviewer, and like have stuff ready. And I don't like dead air. And he's like, "You don't have dead air. You don't, that
No,
doesn't happen. Like,
no,
you don't do that. So don't worry about it."
no.
Um,
Yeah, pretty
okay,
much.
guys. Hashtag because in the chat for a $20 gift card giveaway.
Yep,
But
that's
yeah,
me.
I appreciate it, guys. There's
Yeah.
always room for growth. I'm trying to get better, and
The
eventually
most
I'm going to have a studio.
the most memorable YouTube video you had was when you were by accident changing the voice, and Chris sounded hilarious. When I tell you, I laughed my ass off that day with Annie upstairs. I was like, "What's going on?" And
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out like what's going on with my phone. Why is the voice changing like that? And then I realized what you were doing. I'm like, "Oh my goodness, this is hilarious! This is hilarious!" And the comments were nonstop. Comments were nonstop that day. It was a great show.
It
Yeah.
was so funny.
Yeah,
I love that.
I definitely got to play around with those sound effects, and he doesn't have the headset on, so he couldn't hear anything. So he just kept going, and it was like perfect. But yeah, uh, I'll have to play around with that a little bit more. I'm trying to be a little more professional and get like in on slides and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, it's kinda hard to juggle that with packing orders and writing the notes and doing the artwork and updating the website and answering emails and, it just never
Running,
ends.
eating, yeah, everything.
Oh, running,
Talking to people on DMs,
yeah,
customers.
making food, making coffee, going shopping, eating
Yeah.
donuts. Like, come
Mhm.
on, can't be perfect every day. Um,
You're doing good. You've come a long way, man. Like
Oh yeah,
you weren't doing slides and like the whole pup of the week or animal of the week and stuff like that. Like you weren't
yeah,
doing any of that at first.
yeah,
So you're adding something a little bit at a time, and that's the way to go so you can see your progress. When you go and look back at your first stream, maybe you might cry and be like, "Holy crap, like look at me now."
yeah, yeah. Big time. It's a big change, most definitely.
I already do that with my reels. I look back and I'm like, "Oh." Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I gotta do a water bottle toss challenge right now.
Is it for Godzilla?
It was perfect. It was. It is. Um, but yeah, no, I look back at the reels when I very, 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 very beginning started doing them. Chris was like, "Yeah, make something." like, what do you want me to make? He's like, just make something with our logo. And I had never done anything. I didn't even have an Instagram when I was doing these, so I didn't really understand what to look for, what to do. And
Mhm.
yeah, the first like month of doing them, I look back at them now and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I tried so hard.
Yeah, what a
Yeah.
lot of
And
people, what people tend to forget that content creating, you have to figure out the idea, you have to figure out the sound, the lighting, what's the story, and it's hard. It's actually it takes most of your day, especially if you want to try to bust out 4 or 5 reels.
yeah, I definitely feel like the more recent reels that I've been doing, a lot of the pop culture references with the cutout, whatever we're calling that, green screen of people.
Mhm.
I find something I like, but then it's like, all right, I can put this message on it, but I think I can do better. And there's been so many times where I'm like, oh wait, this is what it needs to say
Yeah.
versus like whatever I had originally. And it just changes the entire reel, like 100%.
Oh yeah.
Um,
you guys you guys kill it with keeping up with pop culture and memes. Like I brought it up earlier, the Super Bowl Kelsey meme where I think he was yelling at Andy Reid. Those stories you guys posted for that were some of my favorites. And those, I don't even think those were reels. I don't remember. There's been so many. But you guys definitely do well at keeping up with meme culture, pop culture. And that's where a lot of companies don't pay attention. And that's okay. You don't have to pay attention to that. But for me personally, that adds another element to me wanting to check out your products, what you guys do, because it's funny. I can relate. The wrestling ones, that's, on a personal level, that's more for me. But yeah,
Hmm.
memes sell. Memes, pop culture sells.
Yeah.
yeah, I that Travis Kelsey one. Yeah, Chris was like, "You need to do something with this. Like, this has to be immediately." Because sometimes I'm like, "Man, everyone's doing it. I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to just be." But then he's like, "No, you're gonna put your own spin on it. Figure it out. Do it." So I end up like doing it. And you guys have seen him. I'm usually pretty like sarcastic and self-deprecating and making fun of us because I make fun of myself all the time. It's fun to be just dumb. And I still have those. There was like I started pumping them out. Once I had one, it was like one after the
Yep.
next. Basically, Chris yelling at me for something ridiculous.
Yeah, ideas off of ideas. That's how it
Yeah.
goes.
Yep.
Bring out your notepad, your Google Doc, and just start writing those down so they don't leave you. And you could use it later. You never know when those ideas could come to light. When like a new meme busts out, and you're like, "Oh, that idea I had months ago, perfect."
Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's do this giveaway. We've got everybody who seems like they feel like entering. This is for a $20 giveaway. Good luck to everybody in the chat. And thanks for hanging out and getting
Yeah.
to
Appreciate that.
know Because and Johnny's beard here. And
Thank you.
yeah, good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Good luck. Thank you guys for having us on.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Ooh, that's so exciting.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
Amber!
oh. Amber.
Congratulations. Kevin is going to be so jealous. Mm.
Yes.
What's going on, Dying Goal? Team Hard Life coming in strong tonight. Um, oh my gosh, the knot shirt. I did not have it, unfortunately. What has been your favorite moment since you guys have started your beard journey?
I think mine was the beard comp. Experiencing the beard comp and meeting so many cool people. I didn't know Mike Brewer before the beard comp. I didn't know who the Bearded Respect were. I knew Dan C. He talked me into going to it. I met a lot of cool people in the community that I didn't know existed in real life, and that was really fun to meet so many humble, nice people on the same place for the same cause, or just all a bunch of bearded people.
Yeah. No, on my end, it's the makers. Makers. I love watching the what they inspire out of their products, and it's just one of those that you can see the dedication they have and what they're looking, towards that product. It's what they want to, send out, and it's one of those things that you get to admire what they're looking at, that passion, and you're part of that passion also.
Awesome. Yeah. I feel like just to put my answer in here with you guys, I don't know if I have a favorite moment, but I always say I was so surprised by the sense of community, like just feeling so welcomed so easily. I was just kind of like, what? Yeah, right. Why would I go chat in there? It's going to be weird. Nobody's going to want to talk to me. I don't have a beard. This doesn't make sense. What are you
Yeah,
getting
you're a
me into?
female.
Yeah. And it's just been super fun. And I've made a lot of friendships and just had a lot of laughs. Like, I can't tell you guys how many times I've just been like crying, laughing, and just enjoying just hanging out basically and getting to know everybody.
Oh, you guys
Um
are you guys are a hoot sometimes. It's you're yeah,
Yeah.
we, it's a hoot sometimes. I watch it. I'm like, look at these guys. They're going crazy now. I love it.
yeah,
Right.
I feel like the chat, like I have a real planned event. It's already I've had it in my back pocket for a while, but it's just kind of like I get fueled by you guys. I get fueled by the chat. It's just like we start one upping each other eventually. And the sense of humor, or I don't know what it is that Chris and I have, are different. It's very unique to each one of us. But yeah, I I love being in the chat when he's live because it's a different feeling. And I love being here with you guys doing this and getting to actually vocalize sometimes what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you guys have the best streams, no doubt. And Chris's lives are completely a different dimension from you. So when you have both of you coming in with different personalities and ways of doing things, it's
And
so
different
good.
views, most
Different
definitely,
views,
different
different
views.
perspectives. Like we're
Yep.
just hanging out and chatting like a live stream and a gaming stream on Twitch. That's how I see these streams here with True North, and I love it because I get tired of talking about just beards. No shot to anyone else, but
Yeah.
it's nice to mix it up and talk about other things. That's what I love about Johnny is that he's not just doing beard content. He's got his other Instagram pages too, where he's branching out. I love that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Me too. I love seeing all the different, I guess, dimensions that we offer, or facets, maybe not dimensions, but yeah, you have like different layers, different things. Your life doesn't revolve just around your beard. That's awesome.
Hmm.
Um, Real quick, I got to address this comment. Ray, you are in for it, my friend. You are in trouble.
Right.
Wow. You better watch out that that entire box that's on the way to you doesn't disappear. She's going to find it and be like, I'm taking it all. Um, okay. I think, yeah, what did Chris say? We're going to do another giveaway. And if you guys want to join in on the giveaway, feel free. This one is going to be let's see. We're going to do a no winner giveaway and then a final giveaway. Shout out to the North crew. So let's do the warm up with the no winner giveaway. And I have that queued up, ready to go. Obviously, if you'd like to join the no winner giveaway, please feel free, you guys. Let's see if I can get this. Because this is now, I understand why I would want two screens. Two
Oh,
monitors,
yeah.
100%.
Monitors, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good hashtag.
Creed Brotherhood.
Yeah, shout out to the Creed Brotherhood and all the or chapter presidents, I should say. But this is a no prize giveaway. Feel free to enter if you've already won. Feel free to pass it on if you'd like. Let's see, got some fun comments here. I thank you, Johnny, for introducing me to this brother and sisterhood. I appreciate you, bro.
No, all good, all good. Yeah, Robert's when the first time he came upstairs and I showed him my stash upstairs. It was just one of those things that I saw his eyes light up and like, wow, there's a lot of choices here. It's like, yes, there's a lot of choices, and it was great to get him involved in it. I just, truthfully, personally on my end, I'm not a real social person. I really don't speak to a lot of people. Even though it looks like I do, but I don't hang out with a lot of people. So when I see my brother-in-law get involved in this, this is a great time to spend time with him. It's just one of those things that we click on the same thing. So that's what I like about it.
Because this one's going to cover you because it's a longer comment, but real quick, if you need to go wash your feet, you have time. That's so cool, Tara, because I wasn't sure how I would be accepted into a beard community as well, but glad that I jumped in. Plus, I love the products for myself. Your lives are the bomb. Thank you so much. And yeah, I feel like the guys are so supportive and welcoming of women. I don't see any like crazy comments happening. It's just a lot of maturity and just kindness and respect. It's really cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
real
it is.
people doing real things.
Yeah, North Korea, that revolution's real. The North Korea revolution is real. Everyone's a tight knit group. I've met people from North Korea that I wouldn't have met in the beard community, like Matt Storm. He's not really a big beard community guy, but he loves True North. I wouldn't have met him. I'm trying to think. Johnny's Robert. I wouldn't have met Robert. So there's a lot of people I wouldn't have met outside of True North.
We have a question. Rich wants to know if Matt Storm and Men's Grooming Page are dating. And Matt said that nerd wishes.
I was gonna say I can only speculate, but
Ray would like everybody to pass their nothing
Passing to
win
Maddie.
to Matt.
he's gonna win it anyway. So
I know.
You don't have to pass it.
Oh, heart hands.
That's for the recognition.
Oh, no, they're not dating. Okay, so let me take a look. We've got 19 entries. This is one more call for a luxurious, infamous. What other adjectives can I come up with here?
Nothing burger.
Nothing burger?
Yeah, the big fat nothing burger.
Yeah, delicious nothing burger. If you'd like to enter for a chance to win nothing, enter hashtag Creed Brotherhood in the chat. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and give this a draw. Let me put some music on the chat real quick because I love
We
hearing
could play
it.
Creed. Don't want to get DMCA though.
There's so many times when I'm running, I'm listening to music. I'm like, this song probably doesn't get royalties anymore anyway. Why can't they just let me play it? Come on.
Yeah, that music stuff is a nightmare. I was trying to figure that out doing content creation, doing YouTube, and it's pretty complicated, honestly.
It is.
Like royalty free isn't royalty free. It all depends on where you're getting it from and the source, and if you have to credit them. There's just so much to it. I was like, well.
Oh, yes. Big bucks. No whammy. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do this giveaway. I don't want to keep you guys on too long. Wrong one. Here we go.
That was a great show, too.
Yeah. What was it called again?
I
can't remember, but my grandma.
Come on, Kevin, say it. What's the name?
Yeah. Kevin, what was the name of that show? What's that from? I know it was a game show.
Oh, it was a great game show. Oh.
Yeah. I just can't remember. If they get married, Dragon will take on Riverhawk's last name, Dragonhawk.
Oh, jeez.
I love it. I love it. Okay. Was this a show? Push Your Luck? Was that the
Push
name
Your
of
Luck.
it?
Push Your Luck.
Yeah. We almost got it between the two of you. We almost got
it. You guys that I don't watch game shows. All you guys.
Because this show is from the 80s.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I was like
freaking
this
hilarious.
big when I was watching it with my grandma. She loved watching it, but it had almost like this weird little like cartoon. What were those called? They were like the Noid, but not. And they would just like, I don't know. You'd hit a button and it would like go around in circles. And then if you landed on the wrong one, these little like cartoon, not devils, but they were red, and they would be like, wah! It was just weird and funny. Okay, yeah, no whammies, no whammies.
No
All right,
whammies.
good luck, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and do this drawing. Oh man, I would love to win nothing. Here we go.
Good luck. You guys got this.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Twitch!
Twitch.
Congratulations!
Let's
You
get
have
it,
Twitch
bro.
won
is still there. That's my man.
nothing. Be proud. Share it out.
Pass
Flex
it,
on
pass
them.
it, pass it.
Or pass it. No. I am not calling you old. My grandmother watched it. Okay. It was just a time. That's all. Yeah, John Fox is immortal.
Dude, he's got a sick beard too. You see his picture, John Fox's
Yeah.
picture. That man has an amazing beard.
Yeah, he
I've
does.
seen that beard in person, and it
Oh.
is incredible. It's
wow.
amazing. Yeah, John Fox is one of the few people that has actually met Chris and I in person, and he can attest to my amazing MS Paint Doodle and how lifelike it is.
That's my favorite.
I think
wanna
I saw
print out of
something
that.
about. Yeah, I think I saw Chris mention something about a giveaway for a sticker in the future. I don't know. I might have to
Okay.
watch the replay and check that out. Shout out to Replay Squad. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Educate me.
Okay. Yeah, if you landed on a whammy, they snatched all your money, and it was just too bad. Yeah. Okay. Pass it on. Pass it on to Matt. Twitch, just so you know, you won nothing. You just win your name in the lights and
Recognition.
yeah, recognition and bragging rights, basically.
The winner is you.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna do this last giveaway real quick, but this one is gonna have some rules to it, like we've been doing lately. We want to do a kind of a thank you giveaway to anybody that's planning on making a purchase. Obviously, we're not trying to create. You can only win if you play, because we did giveaways without that. But we like to give a prize to somebody who does make a purchase and show them our appreciation. So for this Sunday, anybody who's planning on making a purchase for Neon Nights, the winner will get a free mystery gift with their order. Okay, so let me get this pulled up. Do you guys have any last little comments? Anything you want to go over? Anything you feel you need to speak on?
Just thank you guys for your support. To you, Tara, to Johnny, to Chris, to everyone in North Crew. You guys are awesome. And I have a lot of love and appreciate every single one of you, always.
Oh yeah, thank you everybody for all the support. Most definitely coming on Tara's show. Most definitely I can't wait to do this again.
Yeah, I had a great time. I'm getting better at kind of hosting and running the controls at the same time. It's a little bit rough, but I hope you guys had a good time.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I had a great time. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're doing amazing.
Okay, we're gonna do this giveaway. So just a reminder, this is going to be a giveaway for anybody who's planning on buying Neon Nights butter or oil this Sunday, 5 p.m. And you'll be receiving a mystery gift with your purchase. Oh boy,
Yes,
my
sir.
computer is
Oh.
deciding it's tired, I think. Oh boy.
Uh-oh, wake up.
Watch the battery die.
Watch my microphone die. Oh, good grief.
You're about to pull
I'm
Chris.
still here. I'm still talking. At least you can hear me. The camera's still going. It's just my web browser. Whoa, what's happening?
You're still here.
I don't know if I can do it. There's too many tabs open.
Hey, B-Cos.
Yes.
Thanks for everything, brother. I really appreciate
Oh,
everything,
good
your
grief.
support, and everything you've done for me.
Oh
Thanks for
yeah.
helping me out.
Same to you, man. Even though I haven't been doing content creation, you're always welcome to hit me up. I'm still around, even though I don't post. Just message me. I'll reply. Always. Everyone in
Oh, yeah.
here. Anyone in here.
Yeah, great community. This North crew most definitely gives it the number one.
Absolutely. Is your computer still bugging?
A
Close
little
those
bit.
tabs.
I'm trying. Oh boy.
We gotta get that Neon Knights giveaway.
I need
Shout out.
more RAM, man. Isn't that the problem?
Yeah, that would help you tremendously.
But this is like, I don't know. I have a terabyte of something.
Oh, yeah.
What's
RAM
what's
the
the
terabytes?
what's the send profile on the neon lights?
So Neon Nights is going to be a coconut, lime, and verbena blend, and I love it. Oh boy.
Close to your key line.
It's not going to be as sweet. There's not going to be like that buttery crust. It's going to be like a fresh kind of scent.
Mhm.
The coconut kind of gives it like that touch of sweetness, I would say. But yeah, I love it. It's like a clean, fresh kind of coconut. I would probably compare it to.
Is this the first coconut scent you guys were working with?
No, so we originally before in the beginning we had what do we have? Beach Vibes, okay? And that was a lemongrass and coconut blend. And then we also had, I'm trying to think. I feel like we had the Escape, which had coconut, pineapple, and a touch of grapefruit. So that was a really, 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 that was like my favorite. I actually was like, we have to do that. I had a, back in California, my apartment, that was literally what it smelled like. I had that scent going. So,
That was your scent, right? That was the one that you
Yeah.
were 100%. That one's so good. I tried it once, and man, it was accurate to
yeah,
exactly what you
such a
said.
good one.
Yeah, that one's a
You
banger.
guys can still see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we not supposed to?
No, you should, but like it's just kind of like frozen. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so
Oh no, we can see you
Good.
perfectly.
yeah, I'm literally just looking at maybe the chat, but it's not really moving. And then I can see the Neon Nights like drawing. So I can see that there's 8 people entering, planning on buying this Sunday. And let's go ahead and do the drawing. And remember, guys, if you're the winner, you're going to be able to get a free mystery gift with your order. So no email required. We'll be able to take care of that for you. So good luck. And you guys, I think we're just going to call it after this because I have no controls here. But because Johnny, I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with us. And
Of course.
everybody in the chat, thank you for a great stream tonight. And good luck to you guys. Here we go. I hope this
Good luck.
works.
Oh, don't forget to show it if you can. It's not on
It's
the
not
screen.
showing?
No. It hasn't. It's not showing right now.
Oh, good grief. Of course it wouldn't. Nope. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to even run it.
Well,
I can't even see the screen. So, guys, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have Chris go live on Instagram. Huh? I can't even do anything. Literally. You'll have to do it. I can't see anything. I can't see anything.
You want me to do it? I can do a random number if you want.
Okay. So, we're going to do a random number for the
So
8 of you that entered already. We're going to do a number between 8 and let's go from 8 to 28. Because you have a number in mind?
Give me 1 sec. All right, I've got a number in mind. And we're
Okay.
going to go with old school here. We're doing Maddie Storm odds. 1 entry per person with 8? Or... Oh,
Mm-hmm.
all right, once
Only
Maddie's
enter
up
if
for
you're
that-
planning on making a Neon Nights purchase this Sunday. 8 through 28. Because has the winning number. He's going to keep an eye out for it. Dots in the chat, please.
Remember, only if you're buying Neon Knights.
And you're going to have to say when somebody wins because
I got
can't.
you. I'm hawking the chat.
I'm flying blind.
That range might be too large, but we'll see. We'll see.
Wow. That's me and my math mind thinking that was no big deal. Look at Matt, so excited to be putting dots in the chat. I love it.
One guess, bro.
Are we going to have to re-roll?
Yeah, I think so. We've only got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 people guessing right now of the 8 from
Okay.
before.
Maybe because they didn't realize the rules.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it again. This time, we're going to make the number range 20 through 26.
All right, so I've got a number. When Maddie drops the dots, if you're buying Neon Knights, one guess, 20 to 26. Go ahead, Maddie.
Can we get a winner?
Nope. Oh, wait. Yep. It just came in. Sarge 5150. I chose 22. And he's the
All
first person.
right.
22. So congratulations, brother.
Congratulations.
Cool. So, Sarge, if you don't mind, because I'm not familiar with your username versus your, what do they say, government name? Send me an email, info@truenorthbeardco.com. And I just want to make sure, only because you have a username that I'm not familiar with, that I know who you are when you make your order. Okay. Yeah. I think Chris probably might go live on Instagram for a minute after this, if you guys all want to follow over there.
Sure.
But yeah, I think we're gonna just head on out because I'm just sitting here doing nothing. So you guys, thank you so much for hanging out, and everybody, thank you for a great week. Thank you for celebrating a year of reopening, making this a special year. We honestly are just so grateful and so lucky to be doing what we're doing and have you guys appreciate what we're doing. So thank you so very much.
Thank you,
Well-
Chris and Tara. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you everyone here in North Korea. You're the best. I hope you all have a phenomenal weekend. And thank you for having me on the show. Johnny, you're awesome. Terry, you're great. Chris, you're the man. North Korea, you're the best.
All right, guys. Well, thanks again. We'll see you all in a week. I'm off next Tuesday. So make sure you're here Friday night, 9 p.m. We'll see you then. Have a good one. Bye.